All right. And here we are again. Okay, cool. So, our video for today, we talked about watchback. I had that planned out for a couple of days, and live again. I said we would do it. You guys said you wanted me to go live after I upload, and then some people said they wanted me to go live and then upload. I think so. I believe so. So, alright, so we talked about watchback, and we took a look at the Blast application that I heard about. Somebody brought this to my attention. There's an application that's called Blast. And watchback is already, it's been talked about previously quite a few times here on YouTube at this point. It's like an oversaturated market right now whenever it comes to talking about paying applications on YouTube. So it's oversaturated now. But I did try to point out the fact that you can't cash out to PayPal. It does have that gift card scenario with the watchback application, but disappointing that you can't cash out to cash. So what is up, guys? Alright, so I kind of want to keep this kind of just an open discussion. I'm going to sit here and talk with you guys. So this stream is really, it's all about you guys, and also kind of trying to bring some more attention to this world of these paying applications. So it's not dead yet. Phone farming is not dead yet. Keyword yet. If it got any worse than right now, it would be dead. But man, I'm still excited. I'm still excited about this world. Mainly for the free Amazon gift cards. Like, I will be doing this for as long as Perk and Ulotto are around. You will see me with a phone farm. But, we talked about Black Friday as well, which right now with Amazon, Mr. Cash, what is the meaning of the title of your stream? Think long, think wrong. Really, it is to try and encourage people to get into this world with these apps. All these flipping phones, man. So I want people to, I'd still like to see more people get into this world of paying applications. So, and of course, it's been the worst since I have seen. Worst you've ever seen with the world of phone farming. It really is. It's the worst. It's the worst it's ever really been. But yeah, you know, all these phones, I don't have these for no reason. And if somebody does come into the stream and they've never seen someone with a phone farm, you know, they need to, you know, I want to get them excited. So you don't have to even think about it. Pick up some phones, get some free Amazon gift cards. All balances on watchback transfer to your Perk account so you can get PayPal. Well, if it transfers to your Perk account, this is the issue that I had. So I want to talk about this. And if that is true, then that's good. If you can get the PayPal out of that scenario, that is good. But whenever I tried to sign in with either one of my Perk accounts that I do have, it wouldn't let me. So I wonder if anyone else has had that issue. I was not able to get in with either one of my Perk accounts, which is weird. So I ended up signing up with Facebook. It was the only option that I had. So if you're stuck in that scenario, then no, you can't. I guess unless you started a new Perk account with a Facebook login, which is pretty much what I had to do. Then I guess I could go over to Perk, and I can't remember if Perk if they have a Facebook login. Do they have that? Black Friday, I saw a 32-inch 1080p monitor for $130. I know it doesn't beat the 4K TV for $200, but 32 is still decent. That is cool. And if you had to save some money and you still wanted to get a TV out of that scenario, that's cool. I've been looking at this curved monitor, guys. It's sitting in my Amazon account, and I'm just like, should I buy this? Should I not? The site was kind of down today. You said what site was down? Phone farming still makes more than picking up cans around town looking like a bum. That's right. Oh, man. It's a good side hustle. That's all this really is. It's a side hustle that puts some money in your pocket. Anyone know what % you end up paying in phone farm taxes? It's a good question. I'm going to assume it's, I don't see how they can tax the gift cards. That's one thing. If you only cashed out the gift cards, like with Perk, I've literally never cashed out to PayPal. Don't you risk a Perk ban for making multiple accounts on the same IP? That is true as well. And I was actually, scuffed username, I was worried about just that with the fact that, okay, trying to think of the best way to put it. I do have my 2 Perk accounts, you know, and if I'm forced to log into Facebook, through Facebook, and I review these applications, I worried about that. But I've taken a major step away from Perk. I really have. Like, I literally mess with these apps enough to keep my accounts going. That's it. So my thing is, I'm about the world of passive income. And I'm not going to stay stuck here with just phone farming, blah, 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 blah. We're not doing that. We're not going to stay stuck on phone farming. So I can't wait to see my Amazon affiliate account. It's growing. It's growing. And I'd like to talk about that a lot in the future. Cheetah Keyboard paid me 2 $20 payments a few weeks ago. That's pretty cool, man. I applied for Watchback through Perk, Scratch, and Win. So, 2 things with the Watchback application if you're really interested in that app, which sweepstakes, not for me, but if you are really interested in that app, I know that they have, like, some people are receiving an email that they can get 500 Perk points for signing up to the app. So maybe it's 500 or 5,000, I can't remember. And then some people get one that says like 250 Perk points or 2,500, I can't remember. We've got Endless Routes in the stream. This is a good time to announce that Endless over here, really cool dude, we're going to do the Carolina Reaper Challenge live on YouTube. We'll definitely I saw your message, man, but I've had like 7 messages today, and I had to get a video uploaded. But you will see us live. Let me just cross-confer that we're both going to do the Carolina Reaper Challenge live. Are you going to join me live to do this challenge, or am I going to do it alone, man? But we'll be doing the Carolina Reaper Challenge. Also, what is it? I did the 1 chip challenge, but this is not the same. That dinky little chip, like, is pale in comparison to taking a Carolina Reaper and eating a Carolina Reaper. So that is going to be a very interesting live stream. And of course, Endless, you already know that I'm definitely going to shout out your channel. That's going to happen. I might puke. Like, I know those peppers are, they're lethal, man. It's like a lethal pepper. It's not... I'm going to have snot come out of my nose, everything. Like, the worst thing imaginable is going to be experienced right there in that live stream. But I figured, you know, we did the 1 chip challenge. We already did the 1 chip challenge, so we had to take it up a notch, man. Oh, man. Watch back. I actually want to test a theory here. Now, maybe it was just a bug that I had. I want to see if I can log in kind of while we're here. If it goes to your... I mean, then this is a Perk application. If it goes to your Perk balance, I don't really understand. Like, it seemed like it was a promotional deal with an application. It seemed like it was just a promoted app. But now I guess it's a fully fledged Perk application that ties into your Perk points. Let me try to sign out here. But I guess it's cool if they actually gave us a new app. I'm at work, so may buffer a lot. I really hope they arrive fresh sent to you. As long as it doesn't come like putrefied, even if it's like Endless, if it's like a wrinkled pepper, it's okay, man. Like it's not going to be any less Well, it won't be any more enjoyable or less enjoyable if it just kind of went just a little bad or something like that. It's going to be the same ordeal. So, you will join me for the live stream. I'm not held responsible if you fall out. That's great, man. I'll do it, man. I'm brave enough to do it, so. Mr. Ecash, we need to get in touch and do a Twitch collab. Taking about this. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Good comments, man. Good stuff. Okay, so talking about this real cash economy MMO I've been playing. Man, Entropia, you've talked to me about that a couple of times, and I'm just like, if you want to do it, let's do it. I'd love to do that. You said that there was someone very specifically that you would recommend that could explain that world very in-depth and well. And this is a money-making channel. I've tried to stress that from the very beginning, not only, and also a tech-related channel. So we talk about products as well. But if you have someone that's keyed in for Entropia and can kind of break it down how people could quickly make money, or at least turn it into something that would be pretty profitable for them, I would love to host you or someone in the stream that could talk about that world. So I've been talking with another company. We've seen him in the stream. He tossed a donation down, and we have another person that's coming in to explain something in the cryptocurrency scene from a platform that's called wardogsgaming.net. So I've also had a couple of different people contact me about sponsorships, and I'm trying to enter this very carefully. So I do want to hear what these people have to say about these sponsorship opportunities with this channel, because I feel like I have to be a little bit careful going into some of these. So, but I do know that Entropia is a serious platform. A lot of people take it very seriously. You can make money out of that, and it's legitimate. So that's one that I would definitely want to talk about. Watchback site was acting funny this morning. It would not let me back in this morning. It has been working fine, though. Interesting. I'd be interested to... I need to do this. I just need to buckle down, even though I don't really like this application. I'm not a fan of it. I need to buckle down. I need to see how quickly I can get the Watchback application to earn, and if it does well. But the thing is that there's... Well, I need to take a closer look at this app. You know? Mr. Ecash, we need to get into... We got that. I'm here as well. What's up to Brutal Guts, man? Like I said, I know a lot of you guys have sent me messages on Facebook, but keep in mind the scenarios that I've had to sit here and focus on. I have been so tapped for time. Just so tapped for time. But I told you guys yesterday I was going to do a stream today. So, we are here, man. We're here. See what we have, though. I really hope they arrive fresh. Sent you two. What is going on? I'll probably take the second one and I will freeze it immediately. And then make a plan for that one. Unless you eat the second. If you have two and you eat two, then I'm going to eat two. Which, jeez, man. Jeez. Which app goes to perk? I'm all about that perk. If you're a fan of perk, then it's called Watchback. Watchback site was acting funny this morning. Would not let me back in. We saw that. How are you at Ecashsociety, aka the Passive Income Messiah? I appreciate that, man. I'm doing good. There's like not a thing can bring me down, man. Like I'm maybe a little bit stressed with all of the stuff I've had to do lately. So there's been a certain stress factor that's going on, but for the most part, I feel great. I'm living great. Life is great. Ecash, if you eat that pepper, wash your hands before taking a leak. I got you, man. I got you. Did I hear Twitch collab? So Fallout 76 will be released tonight. And I'm live right here now. I'm considering, I need to talk to my guys in the Discord and see about going live with a group of guys here on Twitch. We might make that a reality. So for the ones that have followed me on Twitch, of course I'm Ecashsociety at Twitch. For those that have, you may see me live very, very soon playing Fallout 76. So, do a dried habanero challenge. That would be something. It's going to be warm for sure. Should arrive on Thursday. Okay, so let's plan this. Should we do it Friday? If it gets here Thursday, we could do it for Phone Farming Fridays. We could take like the first portion, talk about your channel, endless routes, and then the second portion of the stream, then we do the Carolina Reaper challenge. So kind of split it up just a bit. That's going to make for an awesome Phone Farming Friday. So I'll cross my fingers here. Hopefully it will show up Thursday. If not, then we'll do it Saturday. We'll do Phone Farming Fridays, and then we'll do a hot Saturday, man. Okay, so clocking out of work and clocking into a live stream. That means we went live at the right time, man. I'm happy. Professor Chaos, I need to get in touch with you too. I've noticed your messages, man, but I think I'll explain everything to you. Busy with the hustle, we know, bro. Keep up the great content. Working for it, man. I was telling my girlfriend today, I was like, for some people, YouTube just might be a thing that they do, and, you know, but this is important to me. YouTube is very important to me, so tried using your video loyalty section, but when I click on the video loyalty, it loads up grab points page. William Connors, that is because video loyalty, before it was taken down off of grab rewards is what it's called. So grab rewards, before it was there, and now it's not. It was in their video section. So it was, and we plan to set this up a little differently if they bring video loyalty back to grab rewards. Now, I'm kind of disappointed because the guy that is like my case manager for grab rewards, maybe he's just very busy, but I've messaged him a couple of times about what happened to video loyalty on grab rewards and have not had much of a response. But once again, you guys should know that I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting to bring you the best offers on my website. I'm fighting to bring you the best offers that are on my application that I just launched. So I want this to be the best that it possibly can be for you guys. Also, I do have pending cash outs that are in the redemption panel from my website. Every redemption will be processed tonight with my website. You will have anyone that's redeemed will have their payments tonight. So, all right. So watch your back. The ban is coming. Exactly. That's what I thought. Interesting, man. So I told you guys I would go live, but I will not be live for very long here. I just wanted to do some updated information about the video that we uploaded. And we might do this more often. We might go ahead and talk about some of the uploads that I do and at least try to go live for a portion throughout the day because I know how many people look forward to the live streams. So, Carolina mukbang. Amanda, this is like your dream come true. It really is, though. Like you, I know you like YouTube content that centers around mukbang. So, We'll be eating the Carolina Reaper, so at least we're eating some sort of food content here on the channel. I want a perk shirt, can't find one. I've also wanted a perk t-shirt. So it's ideal for me to have shirts from these companies with the fact that I'm like a spokesperson for them. But what is up to High Roller Sweet? What's up, man? Mr. Ecash, I have an RTC Litecoin miner. It's almost obsolete as a miner, but I can use that router for Phone Farm. And maybe upcoming project with boosting the miner. Interesting. So, you have an RTC Litecoin miner. Maybe I haven't heard of these, so I might have to check that out after the stream and see what it's all about. You said it's almost obsolete as a miner, though, so upcoming project with boosting the miner. So you're going to try and get it to where it's more profitable. Did you say you launched an app? What's it called? We launched an application. It's currently in the Play Store. Professor Chaos. It's called EC Rewards. So really this is like the foundation for all of the applications that I will launch in the future. So I'm going to have very specific... Well, we just really need to say that it's... All of the offers that are on the website that are mobile offers have been converted over to an application for you guys to have mobile offers, of course, via the Play Store. So we do have an application that launched. So EC Rewards. Once again, I'm hesitant to do a video about my app until I have all of the things going with this app that I want to have. It's very important that I get more mobile partners. A good example is I could tie in AdMob right now, but I'm going to be very careful about that. We'll probably wait a while. And also, there's different things I need to get going. There's advertising companies that are specifically for mobile applications that obviously you can't have those on your website. So we have to find the way to integrate those into the app. But once again, this is the foundation. This is where it all starts. I do have plans to go ahead and launch a survey-specific application. I'm currently working with another company. They have Say-So Rewards. If you've ever heard of Say-So Rewards, we do have Your Surveys, which is on the application, so you can do surveys through the application. And we will be doing like specific applications, though, that all tie into this main system. So in the future, you will see an application launched that's called EC Rewards, EC Surveys, and then you will see EC Videos. So that's the plan. But then we'll do another video watching application. Once again, if we want to try and mirror ourselves after the Ulotto applications, and you know how they launched, like Ulotto is their base application. We talked about this in another stream, guys. Maybe some people didn't hear this information, though, but think about it. All these applications from Ulotto, they tie in to the Ulotto application. So that's their main base application. Then they have apps that surround it. So I'd like to do multiple video, if I can get on board with how they have their somewhat passive scenario going, that would be the next step. And then I'd launch like 3 different video applications, but I want to do things differently, man. I want to have more offers within these applications, whereas with, like, I want it to be simple at the same time. Click, and then your videos will start launching, playing advertisements. It'll do it on its own. That is the ultimate goal. But at the same time, if you wanted to take one of your phones and do different things with it as well, like click videos, like have different video advertisements that maybe is limited, but it would be a boost of earnings. So you will have different options within that system. And I'm actually kind of surprised that Ulotto hasn't done the same thing and put more options within their app. So imagine if we were over here. This is a really good discussion. Imagine if we were over here at our phones and then we launched one of like our U applications, and not only could we just click videos, but we could have different videos that we could click, different offers. We know that we would make some money right there, and then we could just go ahead and switch it over to passive. So we go through all of our phones. Boom, 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 boom. But once again, I'm still learning about this system and how it works. Maybe there's a reason that they don't have more offers with their apps. Congratulations to you, Mr. Ecash, for launching your first app, EC Rewards, and the Android device limit is so low, 4.0.3, giving Perk, Rewardable, and Cash Magnet a run for their money. So, like I said, we will take this app as far as we can. I'm going to try and bring you guys the best opportunities that I can with this app. It's going to take a lot of work. A lot of work. So that's EC Rewards without the space in between. Device limit scenario. Alright, so this is where it's important that you guys understand this with this app. You could create multiple accounts, but if you do that, it's going to work against you. So don't create, and this is great with this app because you'll end up, for the ones that want to try and abuse this system, right now, they're going to screw themselves. So right now, multiple devices is not a thing with my app. You could create multiple accounts, but imagine if you tried to run multiple instances of Video Lab, which is an opportunity through the app. Imagine if you tried to do that with HyperMX. How quickly do you think you're going to not have video advertisement opportunities through HyperMX or Video Lab? So you'll end up screwing yourselves. Right now, it is literally, you could do more than one account, but it's so redundant. There's just survey opportunities. We have Video Bull. We have HyperMX. So the opportunities are there. There's some download opportunities as well. You could download applications and earn points. But I recommend overall right now, because it's not going to benefit you to run multiple accounts. It's going to lead you to a banned scenario from other companies. So one device is right now, and let me work on this whole passive videos scenario and tracking down these mobile partners to bring you guys something more interesting. So this is I look at it like this. This is an opportunity for you to have HyperMX converted, like downsized to a form factor that you don't have to have on your computer. So now you could have one HyperMX device. Boom, it's right there. You can work with it right there. For the guys that are smart here, and what they do is they go through a routine with phones. They have their phones laid out in front of them. Excuse me. They have their phones laid out in front of them, and they click different, like AppRedeem is a good example. You can tap through ads. You can have so many devices. Now you could add HyperMX right next to that routine. Because, of course, it's like HyperMX and a Video Bull. They're like semi-passive. So, but I definitely would, well, I need to kind of branch out into this a bit further. You could still have, you could be logged in on more than one device. So that's what really needs to be said. You don't have to create multiple accounts. You'd be logged in on one device. I'm not sure. One thing with this stream today is I'm not paying attention to any sort of stupid crap. We're having a serious discussion. So this is what we will do every stream in the future. So I got everything off of my chest in a couple of streams, and now here we are. So, and once again, Ecashsociety isn't going anywhere. You might as well settle in and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, because we have interesting things that will be coming. So we have Beer Money Forum in the stream. No, Rockstar has the world come to an end. I have a Rockstar. You know what? I got frustrated because I left my Rockstar in there. Accidentally. So I'm here without my Rockstar. Earlier, whenever I was like, this isn't going to be a long live stream, I was thinking about my Rockstar in the fridge. We need more offer systems for Canadians. The only thing on your site that worked for me was woo. So, well, hold up. Your surveys is supposed to be a worldwide opportunity. So I'm pretty sure that there's other offers that are available to Canada. And once again, really, we're going to have to focus on, like, I'm about to email the company itself for grab rewards, because Engage Me TV and S'mores is not functioning through their service. So, all right, peace. Definitely I'll be in touch with you, Endless Routes. We'll talk about this stream that we'll do, and we'll see how we can make it the most interesting thing possible, but it should be pretty interesting regardless. I'm eating a freaking Carolina Reaper, man. Oh, the Carolina Reaper. Why did you do this to me, man? So, yeah. My app, it's going to take a lot of work, man. It's going to take a lot of work. That is news to me, though. Like the watch back, the points in that scenario do feed back to perk. Let me try and log in really quickly. Let's do one of my accounts here. See if we can get in. Oh, so it let me this time. So that's how I got this scenario confused. I was like, it let me log in with one of my perk accounts. That is weird, man. What is up with that? So it showed me something like your account is not eligible for this and this. And this was the same account that I tried to log in with. Interesting. So it's a bona fide perk application. Man, I'm learning HTML and PHP for servers and databases for my stupid script. That's hilarious. Just remember the peppers burn twice. I'm sure you know all about that, don't you? The phone queen. Hit me up, or the cash room for Canadian opportunities. Definitely shout out to the cash room and RJV Farm, Ray Nichols over here, who joined us in a stream. Mr. Ecash, I've set up Earn Honey on Roku correctly. As far as I know, input VIP code and everything, and it still hasn't been paying for me. Sounds about right. It really does. Like, I checked out TV Glee. I checked out the Earn Honey applications. I expected that. That's what I have to say. I expected that with the Roku application, that it would do the same thing that Earn Honey is notorious for now. Shows on your perk account, like, for sure. Well, that's interesting. So I thought this was like a standalone sort of scenario. Well, okay. The one thing I'm curious with the watchback application. Now you have, let's talk about this really quickly. Okay, let me come over to watchback. And let's just do whatever, click, because I don't really care about all this stuff. Let's get as many of these things here. All that stuff, we want it all. I like to watch anything and everything. So I'm now logged in. And let's look at it like this. We have, if it'll load. Alright, there we go. So you've got your videos here. And my question is, you got like a 2-hour video right here, right? The request has been repeated. I want to know how quickly the points come in. And that would be the next thing that I would discuss in a video about this. But I've got to know that this is not a waste of time. So I guess this is where I would ask you guys. Let me pause that. What has been your experience? How quickly are you earning points with the application? If you guys are using this app, what's it like for you? Which is very important. So there's been lots of videos that talked about, here's this app, it's got sweepstakes opportunities, and here's the cash out section that's hidden from everyone. It's hidden, it's not even on the application, which, Jesus Christ, because they want people to focus on the sweepstakes scenario, and not cashing out through perk, I guess. The more people that use Watchback, the more worthless it will be. Oh, man. Shows on your perk account, like, for sure we got that. Earn Honey has been so bad for me. Earn Honey has been off and on. Like, I don't really understand. I had so many good days here recently with Earn Honey. I was like, it's over. The ban scenario, I've beat it. I know how to work with this now. And no, it's still pretty bad. I won 1,290 from sweepstakes, but didn't show up until yesterday on Watchback. So, like I said, I've only messed with this application so much. And you don't see points, credit over time. Like, what is the point of... Like, you just literally have to let videos play, and you don't see points as they come in? Like... I mean, what? Watch all feature content videos for entries. All 10 in a day, and you get at least $1 every day. It goes into your account a day or two later. Now that's exactly what I want to hear. Let's hear that again for everyone. Watch all feature content videos for entries. All 10 in a day. So it's like $1 a day guaranteed. That would be $30 a month. So what happens, maybe it wouldn't be too bad then. Like the sweepstakes scenario, I don't have much faith in that. I really don't. But, yeah, rest in peace to Stan Lee. That is definitely one thing to sit here and say in the stream. Pretty bad, man. Pretty bad. I mean, he lived a very long and good life, though. Up until all the garbage he went through at the very end. But definitely a rest in peace to Stan Lee. So $30 a month if you do all the feature content videos for entries. There's that. So that tosses maybe $30 at least onto perk every single month. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Not bad. It could be a lot worse. I'm skeptical going in with this app. But maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe I'll start to like it. But it just, you guys, you know what I mean, though? When you hear sweepstakes and you're just like, oh, a sweepstakes opportunity, right? Yeah. There's tons of websites where you go and you you try to get up like a sweepstakes scenario going and actually win something. And some people actually win, but nah. With great power comes great responsibility. Giant Spider-Man fan. So I have some original The Amazing Spider-Man comics. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this for Stan Lee, man. We have to do it for him. Let me see if I can find a shout out to Stan Lee here. May he rest in peace, man. May he rest in peace. We'll check out a couple of these. It's just a small stack of what's in this box, but these are the original The Amazing Spider-Mans here. So I believe what do I have? It's a variety of different issues that are. Some of these are in amazing condition. I guess a lot of them are like 8s and 7s, and then some are less as far as the grade. $10, $30. A couple of these are around $100 though. I'll let you guys check out some of those. Rest in peace to Stan Lee, of course. Man, my Amazing Spider-Man little collection I have, which I'd like to grow upon this one day, and just have more of them. You know, maybe we make it big on YouTube. I can start building up this collection even more and pass it down to my kiddos. And my girlfriend, her son, he is a giant Spider-Man fan, so I'm gonna hook him up with one of the most expensive ones here. I'm gonna give it to him. But like I said, we don't want to let this be a live stream or a long stream. It is live. I'll probably cut it pretty soon though. One, because I want you guys to know that Phone Farming Fridays is our biggest stream. And I want my Rockstar. And I have like 8 messages I have to respond to. Ecashsociety Tech Talks tomorrow night might be the big day. Need to set up terms page, make video, and pretty much this is it. I'm telling you, dude, I am so looking forward to you launching your website. And I know exactly how I'm going to talk about this scenario. We'll briefly mention this right here. With the fact that Beer Money Forum does have a forum that you can make money with. You can already make money with this forum, right? So look at that. Now he's launching a site that goes with it. I think we mentioned this before, but I got to mention it again. You can use both his GetPay2 website that he's got that's about to launch very soon, and also the forum. You combine those together. This is actually a pretty big thing that's happening here. It's a good thing that this is happening. So people that like to talk about ways to make money, they have that forum, and then you have the GetPay2 site that's gonna tie with it. So it's a genius thing that you're doing once again. So you'll take both of these worlds and kind of put them together and help people to make even more money. So very awesome thing. I'm lucky to have you in my streams, man. I really am. And to also be able to talk to you. So don't you say that, John Jar. Freaking, I want my Rockstar, man. I am only a message away. And I have everything compiled to talk about your platform. You already know that, so it's going to be a really fantastic video. I hope to do that video this week. I want it to be one of my uploads this week, so people can see just like how much there is that's going on over there from you. They need to know. People need to know. But guys, like I said, I'm going to cut this one. Are any of them signed by Stan? No. I wish there's a couple of them I wish they were signed. But yeah. I might be able to track down some signatures from him. That would actually be really cool. Really cool. I watched the cartoon whenever I was younger. Religiously. But I love this channel, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I didn't miss any of the comments here, and then I think that'll be it for our little stream that we've done. One with 1,290. Watch all the featured content. I want to say shout out CX Cryptos. Thank you for that very useful comment that you dropped here. That's very important that people know this information. You know, they need to know what they're going to make out of this scenario. So I'm going to do some research on that app as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. And I might skip the live stream tomorrow, but maybe we'll go live for a portion of time. Thursday is maybe whenever I would be looking at Twitch and going live on Twitch and playing some games. So keep your eyes open. That's all I can really say. If you haven't followed me at Twitch, check me out on Twitch, Ecashsociety. You're bound to see me very, very soon right there. And I think that's it, guys. Let's scroll back down, though. Congrats to Beer Money. Great stream as always. Thank you so much, Michael Stewart. I will definitely hit you up on Discord. Like I said, I do have a bunch of messages, but I'll make it a point to message you tonight. Yeah. Also, yeah, definitely smash the like button before you guys leave. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.